Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Boom.
And so we're back to finish off the trial. Now that we went and shot up the ship, and we could do whatever we want with the evidence, but, you know, we're going to come here and decide if we want to ruin Tali's father's memory or if we want her to be exiled.
Very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened?
What do we actually want to do?
Good question.
Renegade.
Shepard, please.
I don't even know what Renegade
wants
entails.
me to
Just
do
do
Renegade.
it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I can't do anything.
Screw you, BioWare.
I hate morality meters. So should we ruin her father, or should we let her be exiled? I tend to like the
Wait,
exile
rally the crowd?
as a character.
Let's rally the crowd. Let's rally the crowd.
Rally the
Okay,
crowd.
let's...
Rally the crowd.
That sounds like you're inciting a riot. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we get some...
Option 3! We burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down!
Smash the ship. Maybe we'll get an easier... Maybe we'll get an easier Paragon Renegade choice.
If Commander Shepard has no new evidence,
I am talking very loud in a courtroom, which means I am more correct than any of you.
Wait! Shepard is right! Tali saved...
People just stand up and jazz hand in the middle of the courtroom.
Oh, hey, it's Vitor.
That's how their
Power Rangers.
trials work.
That's the guy I was talking about before. Yeah.
So if you exile her, you might as well do the same to me. Me too.
Yeah.
Rebellion!
I'm Sparticus.
Anarchy.
I'm Sparticus.
Che
So what did we learn
Guevara!
today, kid? Today we learned that if you're in a bad situation where you can't find the right answer, just yell loudly and people will join your cause.
Of your history of service, we do not find
Sad part is that's actually pretty much, yeah,
Wow,
that's pretty much how it works.
I didn't realize you could do that!
That's
we
win. Paragon and Renegade options for.
Yeah, I think we won.
We win best possible. What the fuck? Oh, and now we can resolve the meta well, I say resolve because apparently Shepard is God and whatever she says goes. But we can advise them on the meta problem on whether to attack the Geth or don't.
Don't attack the Geth. Or don't advise them. Just fucking go.
Yeah, just screw them and their stupid
Yeah.
plans.
I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did.
Oh, burn!
Yeah.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vasnar.
Of course, that was the entire point of the trial, was like, well, she's not really one of us anymore. And so we get to the end of the trial, and we win, and then we're like, haha, she really wasn't one of you.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for...
Well, she now has our ship in her name.
Even when... Thank you.
Oh, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Thanks. But I'm fine.
With a side of
was
cheesy.
lame.
It's fun watching you shout.
I've never heard that before, and I enjoyed it.
Let's get back to our ship.
Yeah, seconded.
Captain.
This looks interesting.
I wonder if, like, you can't complete that if Rieger and or Vitor are dead.
Interesting.
Just to grief Tali, we should change our ship name to something really offensive, like Butt Sniffer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could just peel off the Cerberus logo and write Butt Sniffer right there on the ship. That
I
would,
think that would get us a better reaction from everyone.
What
Yeah.
about Happy Trail Pony?
People like us more.
Oh no, it's a Cerberus. Oh wait, oh, it's just a Butt Sniffer. Alright, they can come in.
Good thing you guys came along when you did. We really got some butts that need sniffing. We've been backed up for some time now.
Oh, wow. I have the sense of humor of a 5-year-old. I did not know that until just now.
That's the magic of spoiler warning.
Okay, so the only thing left to do is Legion, right?
Yep.
Is nothing gonna?
Yep, let's
Okay, I
go.
was expecting something to happen, but whatever.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
What you doing?
Oh,
God,
and
I
we
hope the
need to go talk
conflict
to.
cutscene is in next.
We have to talk to Morden.
Yeah, we do. Yes.
Yeah, we have to talk to Morden. It's important that we talk to Morden again. Vital to the mission. Rousing speech.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
So here we learned that the Geth are actually really cool with everybody else doing their own thing. But the heretics that followed Sovereign disagreed. And Sovereign, rather than, persuade them with being right, he just made something to hack all their brains and just make them agree with him. And we've got that now. And what Legion is proposing is that we go to the ship where all the heretics are hanging out, and we could turn things around on them and use the hack to make them agree with all the other Geth, and then they'd stop being heretics. They would just be regular, non-murderous Geth.
It's actually much more hilarious than merely hacking them. It's a math error in their software.
Yeah, I don't.
It is
like
a
that.
what was that that Intel had in like the mid '90s? There was some error with their processor.
Yeah, with the math coprocessor.
Yeah.
If it were released,
it was like a lookup table for floating point calculations.
Yeah, it was floating point. And
oh, I don't know what any of that math means.
They wouldn't
basically
acknowledge it for like years.
Yeah, a CPU has this little cheat sheet when it's doing math, floating point, like numbers with decimal places. Gets pretty slow, and it has this lookup table so they can look up answers faster than calculating them every time. That's what the math coprocessor is for, to speed things up. But they had entries screwed up on the math table, so it was looking up wrong answers. And I never really got a sense of how severe it was. Some people said the odds of having that error affect your computer was 1 in millions, and other people said, no, you do a spreadsheet, it'll happen all the time. But can you imagine you have a computer that does math wrong?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
It sounds like someone who wrote that was a programmer. Like, what if the writers were just hanging out, and then a programmer walks in and goes, hey, let me tell you about some programming. Because I promise you, anyone who writes creatively doesn't know fuck about that.
Right, I don't like that they reduce everything to numbers. I'm sure it does reduce the numbers under the surface, but is that really how they express it?
Work on genophage was more than just
I know they're robots, but that's kind of a weird
It sounds like
way to
sci-fi science, though, so whatever.
I know. But I guess AI is like a subject of interest of mine. And so there are some things that I think sci-fi authors have been doing a long time with robots that I think are silly and need to stop. And we kind of need to be a little more grown up about our robots. Like, have them not say "does not compute" whenever they can't figure out love.
This is... Why are we having this conversation line? This is like from like way back before we even did anything with the collectors.
What did your team do when...
This is like he's telling us now that he fixed the genophage after we've done his loyalty mission.
Nice.
I guess that's what happens when you don't talk to people enough.
Yeah, no, what you're supposed to do is between each mission, go through the ship and talk to everyone once, I assume. Because that's what I did. After every mission, I'd be like, alright, I'm going to go talk to everyone.
Recreating it is unforgivable.
If you don't do that, I think it kind of, it clumps them all together, or it makes it weird.
Research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same.
Why would you not want more than...
Later. Next time, tissue synthesis.
I didn't say that!
For free time. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Oh.
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale...
Oh, scale itch.
Disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
So...
You work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, so we can't... He's not gonna say it.
Thane would like to speak.
Well, we can always ask him after we do this.
Alright.
Let's go to Gethland. Where is that? The hell kind of system is named the Sea of Storms?
That's awesome.
Space
That's like the
storms.
Song of Storms. Then I started thinking about Zelda.
Oh, I guess it's a stellar nursery inside of Massive Nebula, but it looked like a system.
Yeah, here's where all the heretics live. They're all like Geth when they're not out walking around. Like, you go home, you take off your coat, you hang it up. They go home, they take off their entire body and just put themselves on the mainframe and sit there and compute all day. I don't like that either. I really wanted to believe that they had some sort of culture. Maybe they're not making paintings or sculptures, but they should, if they're intelligent, have something going on or some goal besides just sitting around and thinking all day. It's not terrible. I'm not... I don't think it's horrible. I just would have liked to have seen them have something more going on than just thinking.
Like, what are they thinking about?
You're thinking about how cool it would be if they got up and moved around and did something.
I thought that they sort of had like little debates with each other. Like, that's what I assumed. Like, I just, whenever I think of...
It's an internet forum. The whole time they're just
really
having
what I
this
think.
huge
I'm not
flame
kidding.
war.
I'm not kidding. Like, whenever I think of the Geth, I just imagine them on some internet forum and just chatting away for hours and hours and hours and hours about everything.
Robot Joker.
Okay, now that's really
the best
funny
kind
to
of
think
Joker.
about. Robo Joker.
Alert. This facility has little
The heretic Geth and the regular Geth are always flaming each other.
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Heretics? More like lametics, am I right? Burn!
The destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question.
And then there's like 50,000 replies that all just say lol.
Repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
You true. You mad, bro? You mad?
But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?